Hey guys, welcome back to our revitalized Fruitopia. Yeah, we just spent the last 2 days cleaning up and brushing up and putting everything back in place and bringing Fruitopia back to its former glory. A lot of work, guys, but it's doable, right? When you're healthy. So when I mention being healthy, I'm not just making fun or being a smartass. It's pretty sincere, because without health, who's gonna clean all this after a storm? Who are you gonna get? Huh? Who's gonna do it all? So you're gonna do it, of course. But if you're in pain, or you're in bed, or whatever the case might be, on meds, it's hard, man. It's very hard. It's easy to give up, basically, on the whole thing. So I stress and emphasize health above everything else, even the riches, the so-called riches of the world. And riches can mean whatever it means to you. So this is the cleanup, or the aftermath after the cleanup. And I've been out here all day today, front and back, and yesterday. It's a weekend now. So Friday and Saturday cleaning up. And you'll see a big gap up here that wasn't there before. And that gap, guys, is the camellia that collapsed. So now I've got a new window that was never there, and the window goes all the way up the road and into the neighbors. So I chopped it up. Big job. Thankfully the chainsaw helped out a lot. So that's all just dumped there now. I've carved it all up, took out the trunk, took out all the fat branches, and I'm gonna use them out at the back as edging. So that's all done. We're down to the final sapote, white sapotes, about 20 on this tree and 20 on the I think it's the Vista. I get them mixed up, the Vista and the Vernon. But that's right, the Guavas now are starting, guys. So we go from one to the next every season, not only in summer, but also in winter. There you go, there's a white Indian guava. Not everyone's cup of tea, but I like them. Oh wow. We're gonna do a preview or review on these when they're all fully ripe. You can eat these green too, like they do in Asia. There's a couple of fatties in there. And through all this chaos, guess who decided to flower? The passion fruit. After all the calamity. Look at that. A winter surprise. We're gonna get more passion fruit through winter. And there's the next one that's gonna fall. See how it's turning purple? These are purple colored passion fruit. And there's still green ones up here, and there, and in there. Oh, there's a couple of purple ones coming there. So it looks like this one turned out to be a good variety for the location here. So everything's nice and clean again. I cleaned up all the beds. I cleaned up the driveway. Right? It's coming up to the middle of winter, and well, the bananas are doing what they do in winter here in our temperate climate. The leaves start to turn yellow. See that? That's normal. So don't panic, guys. They stay yellow until September, and then in October You cut them off, and the new green ones appear for spring. Do not panic when you see yellow banana leaves. It's normal. Unless you're in, the true tropics, that won't happen. The Suriname cherry is continuing to bud out and get ready to blossom. See these ones? They're ready to open. And there's more there that are ready to blossom. So because of this, it looks like we are gonna be successful this winter with some tropical cherries. These ones are still hanging on from prior to the storm. They didn't fall off, so it looks like that they might form or set fruit. We'll see, but pretty good. I'm pretty stoked about that. It's been a long wait on this Suriname cherry, Brazilian cherry. 7 years or maybe 8 years. I didn't put down the year of planting. I don't remember, but 6 years ago in the ground, and I think I had it 2 years in a pot. I'm really enjoying this white guava. It's only a little one, but man, for real, this is the sweetest white guava I've had in 10 years. So I'm really excited to get that that upcoming crop. So together with my wife, we cleaned everything up. As you can see, it looks very nice, like it's summertime, right? Doesn't look like winter at all. We fixed up the posters that had blown over from the wind. I washed down the concrete, washed the rugs, lifted up the pot, cleaned it up. So you got to have your health, guys. Keep saying it over and over, and I talk about it a lot on my other channel, Real Life Adventures, in particular the vegan diet. Look at all these coffee beans. I've never had such a stellar number of beans in the 8 years that I've had this tree. Look at that. There's hundreds of them. I just wish I had planted like a dozen back when I did. I just got this one as a novelty, but it's finally paying off. Finally paying off, guys. And where am I? For all the newcomers to this channel, I'm in a temperate climate. Moderately warm temperate climate in Melbourne, Australia. And this coffee plant is in the ground, not in the pot, and it's not getting any overhead protection at all. Zilch. It's fully exposed. So I'm not in the tropics, but I could be if I lied to you. Our summer mandarins have quickly started to turn from green. These were all green only 2 weeks ago, and look at them. Amazing. That's the Murcot. Same with our late season orange tree that also comes in summer. Yep, these are pomelos. They're ready around August, September. And these are our Valencia oranges, which come through spring. So we've got almost every season covered as far as citrus goes. A bumper crop coming up. And these are the ruby red grapefruit, which come through summer and autumn. And that's a nice big crop this coming year. Got the fence fixed. Got the banana cut, pulled out. Right, did some handyman work, which I don't enjoy doing. Not my cup of tea, but I did it. There's a bit of a gap there still. A piece of wood is just down there. I'll just fit that. And there's the big guy that fell. The largest banana. That was at least 15 feet or 5 meters. That collapsed over the fence during the storm. There are our winter oranges, which are ready right now. Like maybe 60 or 80 oranges ready to go. It's a navel. That's the wax jambu in ground. I planted that exactly 10 months ago at the end of winter last year. And it's doing okay. It even has a new shoot coming right there. That came about 2-3 weeks ago at the end of autumn. So good news. They're very, very frost sensitive. So we'll see how it does. I'm trialing some new bags. Fruit fly bags for the pepino. But the thing is, it's not completely closing here at the top. Do you guys know how to close this? I mean, I've tried pulling it tight, but it just comes loose again. I've never tried these before. I got it off eBay. So, and I attached quite a few of them. There's another one down there. Hang on. Yeah, down there. See, I've got a few down there. I've attached a few more there too. So I've done quite a few, maybe 30, 40 of them as a test to see if it works. But I still can't figure out the top part that doesn't seem to seal. Any tips will be appreciated. There's another one there. Because I didn't get these for fruit fly, by the way. We don't have fruit fly in winter. But we have rats and we have possums. So, yeah. And last spring I lost 40 of them to the possum or rat. I don't know who got them, but I lost almost all of them. And I didn't want that to happen again. So eBay. This is the wood from the camellia that I chopped up with a chainsaw. Put it to use for the seedling avocado as edging. Looks like the 2 red Dhaka bananas are getting close to flowering, right? So we'll see what happens this spring with that one and that one over there. And that's another orange tree I have also. So, just wait and see. But they look beautiful. You won't believe how long I've had them. And they haven't flowered. 11 years. 11 years for red Dhaka in Melbourne. And mind you, these are the great granddaughters. They're not the original ones I planted. But that's what the grandma was in here. Very pleased with the green sapote progress, especially now in winter. Look at this. Wow. And this is in ground. I just planted it last spring. And it's doing so well out here in the elements, all by itself, unprotected. Green sapote, closely related to lucuma. And there's a shot of it from afar. Yeah, it's about 1.2, 1.3 meters. Doing really good. I don't know what the story is with a star fruit. It's holding onto these little flower buds now for a month, over a month, right? And nothing's coming of it. Carambola. And a lot of them dropped, but there's still a few hanging in, right? I don't know what kind of game this is, that this star fruit, maybe it's a dud. Maybe I got a dud 10 years ago. This is 10 years old and it's never fruited. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this this update, early winter update, and also aftermath, after the storm video. Oh, I also have the Tangelo almost ready to pick, and that's the Kohala Longan, waking up already with new growth. Pretty good. Pretty good. Thanks for watching, guys. That's the prickly pear, the black sapote, and all the mangoes in there. I'll do some more updates coming up. See you from the next video.